Hi guys, welcome back to next session. So today we are going to discuss about problems on congruences. Compute the remainder 3 power 181 is divided by 17, right? So look at this number 3 power 181. It's very largest number. So for this case, it is so difficult to find out the remainder, right? So with the help of congruences, how we are going to find out easily. So that is what the motto of today's class, right? Solution. We have to find the remainder when 3 power 181 is divided by 17, right? So first of all, we have 3 square. Even we can take 3 also. Okay, that means 3 power 1 is congruent to 9 times of mod 17, right? What is the meaning for that? I mean 3 power 1 means what? 3 power 1 is congruent to 3 into mod 17. So because, so we are having 3 square means what? 9. We couldn't 9 by 17. Therefore keep it 9 as it is, right? And then just I'm skipping the step. We can take 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power 4, whatever it is we can take. Actually here it is 3 power cube. Mistakenly I have taken as 3 power 4. So 3 cube means what will come? 3 into 3 into 3. Am I right or not? So instead of that, you simply multiply uh, 3 power 4 means what will come? 3 square into 3 square, that means 81 will come. While the number is very small, this is possible. So 3 power 8, 3 power 10, 3 power 12. So is it possible to multiply? Is that is not that much easy to multiply. Therefore, I would like to give one a small shortcut for this case. So 3 square is congruent to 9 mod 17. And then what is the meaning for that? 3 square whole square. Am I right or not? That is what 3 power 4. Simply square this term 9 square. Therefore, 9 square is equal to 81. So while I am dividing 81 by 17, the remainder is 13. Sir, why you are missing 3 power 3, sir? If you need, you can add it. Okay. So 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power 4, 3 power 5, like that you can find out. So just I am jumping, otherwise the steps will be increased. Okay. Now, in next step, look at this case 3 power 4. So in this problem, what I'm going to find out, I'm going to find out the remainder of this case. So whenever the remainder is 1 here, so the problem will be very easy. Why? Because in our first lecture I have given one property, a power r is congruent to b power r into mod m. How you remember? So if one congruence is there, I can square, I can add, I can multiply, I can subtract. So this that properties is applicable here. Therefore, my intention is to bring out the remainder of this entire case is 1. Why? Because if it is 1 or minus 1, while I'm squaring, that gives the same value. So that is why I'm going to work out this remainder case here. Here 13 is there, 17 is there. You just subtract this. 13 minus 17, what will come? That is division actually. 13 minus 17 is minus 4. Only for my convenient I am doing this, right? And here 3 power 4 is there. Again square that term. What will come? 3 power 8. So while we are squaring minus 4, you will get 16 mod 17, right? So 3 power 8 is congruent to 16 times of mod 17. Even I can simplify the value. 16 minus 17 is what? Minus 1. So therefore 3 power 8 is equal to minus 1 of mod 17, right? Even we are, so our aim is over now. Am I right or not? The remainder of the 3 power 8 is equal to minus 1. Again square one more time. 3 power 8 square becomes what? 16 is equal to minus 1. While we are squaring minus 1, we will get plus 1. Therefore, the value for 3 power 16 is equal to 1 into mod 16. Okay. Why we are doing this much thing? You just listen. You can understand why we are doing this much work in that next slide. So 3 power 16 into 9, right? So 3 power 16 into 9 is congruent to what will come? 1 power 9 is congruent to 1 mod 17. So you just multiply 3 power 16 into 9, what will get? 3 power 144. is congruence to 1 mod 17. Sir, why you are suddenly taken this 9? Why can't 10, 11, 12? Because what is the closest number for the given problem? What is the given problem? 181. If I am multiplying along with this only, we will get closest value. So that is the reason I am doing. Even I can do 10 also. If 10 means we will get 160, right? So why purposely I am doing this 144? Just wait. Now just look at this case. So 3 power 181 has to be written as 3 power, already we are getting 144 plus 32 plus 4 plus 1, which means 3 power 144 into 3 power 32 into 3 power 4 into 3 power 1. Because of this purpose only, in our previous slide I am finding all the value. Even in that previous slide we are finding 3 power 4 value, 3 power 8 value, 3 power 16 value. We didn't take that. So how can we write this 181 in the sum of our remaining numbers? So that is the reason we are finding out all the values. Even while we are starting the problem, I didn't write the 3 power 1 value. Am I right or not? Here I am taking. You just add that power 144 plus 32 plus 4 plus 1 will gives 181. Right? Actually, I'm going to replace these values. So 3 power 144 value is 1. 3 power 32 value is also 1, right? And then 3 power 4 value is 13. 3 power 1, this is nothing but remainder. The remainder of 3 power 144 is 1. A remainder of 3 power 32 is 1. Remainder of 3 power 4 is equal to 13. Remainder of 3 power 1 is 3, right? So just multiply this value. You will get 39. Simply divide this 39 by 17. You will get the remainder is 5. So the ultimate idea is, it is so difficult to find out the remainder for 3 power the hugest number. Therefore, I am just splitting the highest number into smallest number with the help of their separate remainder. That is the reason I just try to bring out the remainder is 1 or minus 1. After that, it is very comfortable to squaring that number, right? The remainder of given problem is 5. Similarly, look at the another sum. Find the remainder for the number 3 power 247 while dividing by 25, right? So here also we can take every number, we can take 3 power 1. So the problem starts from 3 power 247. Suppose if it is the given problem starts from 2 power 247 or some 7 power 148, like that, whatever the number given, you can take that number here. So 3 power 1 means what? 3 power 1 is congruent to 3 into mod 25. It is understood. That is the reason I am directly starts from 3 square. So 3 square means 9. It is impossible to divide by 25. Keep it as it is. Again square that. So left hand side becomes 3 power 4. So 9 square becomes 81. While I am dividing 81 by 25, the remainder is 6. So what's our ultimate aim? The remainder has to be diminished into either plus 1 or minus 1. Right? Now I'm again squaring 3 power 8. So 6 square becomes 36. So while I'm dividing 36 by 25, the remainder is 11. Again, one more time I would like to square that. So left hand side becomes 3 power 16. So 11 square becomes 121. So just to divide this 121 by 25, the remainder is 21. So one more time square. Even look at this case, after getting 21, while we are again, if we are doing that squaring on both sides, it is so complicated. 21 into 21, it gives hugest number. Therefore here I am just subtracting, just bring out this, right? So 21 minus 25 is what? Minus 4. While I am squaring that minus 4, getting what? Plus 16. Therefore 3 power 32 is equal to, is congruent to 16 times of mod 25, right? Again here just to subtract this 16 minus 25, what will come? 9, right? Minus 9 will come. While we are squaring, 9 square 81 divided by the 81 by 25, the remainder is 6. Some steps are jumped here because of we did the same problem in our previous slide also. So just to square this number, divide that number by 25, you will get remainder is 6. Obviously you can use calculator while you are doing this calculation. Now the 3 power 247 can be written as 3 power 128, right? 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4 plus 1, right? Actually 3 power 120 is there, one more time we can square that, right? So I'm going to write the individual remainder value. 11 is the remainder for 128, and then 6, 16, 21, 6, 9, 3 to mod 25. So if you are multiply this all value, it gives lengthiest term. Am I right or not? Therefore, just club the relevant value. So here 6 multiply with the 16, we will get 96. So just I am remaining 21 as it is. So 9 into 6, 54. Keep it 3 as it is. So just divide this individual number by 25. Here you will get -4, here you will get -4, here you will get 4, and then 3 is there. Again this negative into negative getting positive. So 11 into 4 44, so 16 into 3 48, right? So just individually divide, I am dividing. So 44 divided by 25, some number will come, just subtract that, you will get -6. Similarly here -12 -2 will come. So multiplying this on both, multiplying this negative, you will get 12. So we can't do 12, we can't 12 by using 25. Therefore this is our required remainder. So the remainder for 3 power 247, which is divided by 25, is 12. Similarly, look at the next sum. It's a very important one. Find the remainder when 193 power 183 is divided by 19, right? So as I said earlier, you can take 193 power 1 is equal to what will come. So 193 divided by 19 means 3 is the remainder, because 10 times 10 into 19 190, no, the remainder is what, 3. Again square that. So 193 square, you can't multiply, am I right or not? So therefore simply you just square this number, just cross multiply, cross squaring. So 3 square becomes 9. So we can't uh, divide here, keep it 9 as it is. Again I'm going to squaring on both side, you'll get 9 square 81. So just divide 81 by 19, you will get remainder is 5. Again squaring on both side, 5 square becomes 25, right? In 25 only 119 is there, remainder is 6. Again squaring on both side, 6 square becomes what, 36. Divide this 36 by 19, you will get remainder is -2, right? Actually what will come, some lengthiest number will come. Only 119 is there, remaining number minus this 19 will get -2. Again one more time we are doing this, each and every time it is not compulsory, you can squaring on both side, you can cube, you can square, you can raise the power for 4, whatever which one is comfortable to you, you can do it. So 193 power 16 whole power 4 is congruence to -2 power 4 into mod 19. So multiply this thing, you will get 193 power 64 is equal to -2 power 4 becomes +16. Again here I am getting larger value. My intention is the remainder is the single digit. Even if I felt very comfortable if the remainder is 1 or -1. So that is the reason I am subtracting here. 16 minus 19 becomes -3, right? Even one more thing you couldn't forget, at any cost the final, in the final answer you won't get any negative value as the remainder. You have to convert, even though you are getting negative, you have to convert into positive, because while you are in division, negative in there is no chances are there for getting negative as the remainder value, right? So just square this, 193 power 64 power square, remainder becomes what, 9. This is nothing but 193 power 128. Now multiply these two here, according to the base are equal, add the power, 193 power 128 plus 16. What is the value? The remainder for first one is 9. The remainder for second case is -2. Just multiply these two. 9 into -2 -18. Just add that, -18 plus 19 becomes 1. So we got the remainder as 1. Now again multiply 193 power 144 into 193 power 16. You will get 160, right? The remainder for first case is 1. Remainder for second case is -2. Multiply this, will get -2 as remainder. So here just base are equal, add the power. So what I am trying to do, 193 power 183 will come. So here I am getting 160. The rest of the terms I am going to add along with this step. Listen, this is the step. 193 power 183 can be written as 193 power 160 plus 16 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So the remainder for 193 power 160 is minus 2. Remainder for second one is minus 2. Remainder for whole power 4 is equal to 5. For this case is 9. 193 power 3. Right? So just club this. Minus into minus plus 4 into 5 20. Again here 9 3s are 27. Right? Then divide this number by 19, you will get 8 as the remainder, right? So here 5 4s are 20. In 20 we are having only 119, so it becomes 1. So 9 3s are 27. Then only one we can divide that 27 by 19, we will get 8. So 198 8. So therefore 8 is the remainder for the given problem. Look at this. So this is what we have done. Explanation for the previous step I have given separately. Therefore, the remainder of the given problem is 8. Right? So this completes our problem. Thank you.